everyone, it's Marlene. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's video is a little bit different. I don't do a lot of hair videos because I really don't do that much as far as styling to my hair. But I came across these tools and I thought that I would share them with you. Well, not tools, tool. The first one I want to talk to you about is this Sensation hot brush. I first heard about these brushes from my friend here on YouTube, Carol, from the old Carol show, and she was showing her brush, and I thought, oh, okay, I really wanted to get one of those because when I saw her using it, it just looked so simple, and I need simple and fast in the morning. I usually use a flat iron, and when I went on Amazon, I think, yes, it was on Amazon, and I saw the one that she used. I don't believe it had to regulate the temperature, and I'm always afraid to use a very high temperature on my hair because I have bleach on it. Now, I could be mistaken. I may have totally missed it. I was almost sure that the one that she uses didn't have the temp on it, but I'm going to leave a link to Carol's video down in the description box. That way you could see the one that she showed and maybe you like it better than the one that I'm showing. Anyway, I found this one. I like it. Let me tell you why I like it. This one's called a Sensation Professional Electric Straightener. It is, the brush is ceramic hair comb. It has an LCD display. It has an auto function. After 30 minutes that you don't use it, it turns off, and the temperature could be regulated up to 450 degrees. It is about $45 if I'm not mistaken. On the brush, there are 3 buttons. One is to turn it on and off, and the other one is to either lower the temperature by holding it down or bringing the temperature up. So I'm just going to wait until it stops flashing. Sorry, not flicking, flashing. And as soon as it does, that means it's hot. And while that is heating up, I'll show you what I do. And then you could decide for yourself what you like better. It also included with the brush, you got one of these. And the way you use these, I have yet to figure out because I never could figure out. But you're supposed to do the comb and then do the brush. I don't get it. By the way, you're not allowed to be looking at my grace. So it only takes about 20 seconds or so to heat up. It's on 355 is the temperature that I put it on. And then the way I do it is I just take a piece of the hair and you have to work fairly quickly because you don't want to put so much of this hot heat on your hair. So you decide what you like better. Either the flat iron or this. That's it. That's totally it. Take another piece. Wrap it up. You have to be also mindful because we tend to continue brushing and brushing, and we don't want to do that because it could be addicting to just be brushing it. But it's hot, so we don't want to do that. And now my last piece. The nice thing I think about this is how fast it is. I also usually use a spray or oil, an argan oil on my hair. So just be aware that I do use that. Okay, so that side is done. Now we're going to do this side, and we'll do it with the flat iron. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to get the flat iron, and I'll be back. I have had tons, well, not tons. This is probably like my 5th flat iron. And this one is by Numi. This one heats up to 450 degrees. You can get it as low as 250. I had just turned it on when I started talking to you, and it's already hot. And it has a dial, so you can regulate the temperature on it. But anyway, I just wanted to show you kind of the difference between using one and the other. And as you can see, my hair is kind of wavy. Well, you've seen it, how it is wavy. So what I do, the same thing as with the brush, I just separate it in sections. Take another section. Also with the flat iron, you also want to work quickly because you don't want to have all of that heat on your hair, especially if you have color treated or any kind of treatment on your hair. I'm waiting to hear back from my stylist. That's why you're seeing all those grays. Purple stays, but the grays are out. And now for the last piece. I didn't want to show you so much the flat iron, but the difference between, if there is any, the difference between the flat iron and the brush. Maybe it's because I still don't have the hang of the brush, but could you tell the difference, how much kind of nicer it looks? The nice thing about the brush is that it's so quick. Let me know what you think. If you like the hot brush, if you like the flat iron, I will leave a link to the brush. If I can find a link to that flat iron, I have that flat iron for about 1.5 years now. If I can find a link to it, I'll leave it for you. If you want to look into the brushes, I'll definitely leave a link to that. Oh, because if you like it, I thought this one worked really well. I thought the price was reasonable. And it has the everything else that you could regulate the temperature and the automatic turn off and whatnot. I'll also leave the link to Carol's channel, like I said before, so you can decide. So yeah, please let me know which side, the brush side or the flat iron, or are they both the same? All right. Thank you all so much for taking a piece out of your day to spend with me. I so appreciate it. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.